Hi Cancer, welcome. I'm Chrissy from Angelic Inspiration. Welcome to your August 2018 tarot reading. Hope everybody is doing well out there, enjoying the season, whichever season you live in. And just let me start out by saying thank you to everyone for sharing and subscribing. Truly, I do appreciate it. It helps to keep my channel going. If you could give me a like or a thumbs up or comment, I appreciate that very much. And if anyone would like a personal reading from me, you have to click the description box, the little, inverted triangle on the YouTube screen, and I will leave my email information in there if you'd like a personal reading. And I have implemented for your birthday month, 20% off for your birthday month reading. And so if anyone, I will honor that for Cancer, even though the sun has gone into Leo. So it will be Leo's month for this month to get the discount, or if you'd like a reading from me. And also, for discounted services, you can join me on patreon.com/Chrissy Maffioli. And, check that out. That's great. And we have a good group that, for very little dollars a month, you get a weekly reading right in your email box. So it's a fun way to get into a new community and tribe, and get some guidance and messages that come through specifically for you. Alrighty, so let's get on to your reading. So August, so we do have a eclipse on August 11th in Leo, which this will affect your second house, which is your finances, what you value. So going into this reading, and I've already pulled the spread for you, I feel as though some of you have been these lunar eclipses and this astrological weather we've been having. Some of you have really maybe have had relocations and some of you could have had divorces and real big issues that have come up and have been really shown to you. And it's something there are things that needed to eclipse out, and there are new beginnings that are going to come in. So this new moon is your new start, right, for the next 6 months as some of this energy kind of trickles down. And I think you guys have been through quite a bit. And, just looking into this reading, I'm going to pull your Nature Spirit card, Oracle. I haven't turned that over yet, so I will pull that at the end. But I just want to say that, I feel water for you for this month. I'm feeling a sense of drink a lot of water, get near the water, lakes. It's really going to move and stir up your soul, and it's going to give you clarity if you work with water. You are a water sign, but it's coming through really strong for you, even without even reading this. There are no water cards here, but that's what I'm just sensing for you. And as you go forward with water, you want to trust your intuition. Know that you're on the right path, and try to nurture yourself, take care of yourself, cleanse, do purges. That has to do with water, because for you this month, it's all about soul and the new growth, and you to be able to kind of detox, declutter, and cleanse with this water, because I'm really feeling it very strong for you. And I'm trying to see if I have my I really want to bring in my stone. Hang on one second, guys. Yeah. All right, I found it. I have all my stones, but I'm going to bring in this piece of ocean jasper for you for this reading, okay? Jasper is about the ocean and water, and I'm really feeling that strong for you. So, get out there, take a walk, take a swim, do something that kind of energizes your soul and really gets your clarity and your deep stuff coming out and up, okay? We have to look at things sometimes, and we need to be clear to get there. So that's a strong message coming through for you for this reading anyway. So this reading, we got a lot of people here. We have 2 knights, a page, and 2 queens right off the bat. So for some of you Cancers, you're breaking free of some issue. You're breaking free of something, and you're feeling really good about it. You've been through a lot. You've felt anxiety, stress, tortured negative thinking, feeling depressed and sad, and dealing with situations that now you're breaking free from. Okay, there are offerings. For some of you, this could be proposal and marriage and good things coming. But all in all, with this card, I love the Page of Cups. It's news and information coming in because something is being offered to you. It's an emotional offering. So we're coming into the month where I feel as though new beginnings are starting for you. You have, of course, you're getting your truth and this is like the hand of God. I feel like that victory, that clarity, the big win, right? So there's new ideas and new inspiration. And this could be with yourself. This could be with self-identity, who you are, what you're all about, what you are empowered with and what you won't be depowered with, because you're coming out of the gate saying, you know what, I have offerings on the table and I have new beginnings and fresh starts. For some of you, it's going to be with other people and emotional new starts. And for some of you, it's going to be new job, new opportunity, finances, new relationships coming into your life. So I want you to hold that and work with that through the month, because there are messages in here for, this might hit two of you or it might hit 300 of you. But either way, the energy is here. I feel like there's been some gossip and some talk around you or around a situation that has to do with you. And honestly, you're breaking free and you're not worrying about what other people think. You only have to worry about how you respond and how you light your path to go forward with everything you've been through and the lessons that you've learned, and how you can be better at being you, and how you can get into that deep place with that water to figure out that emotion and what that means for you. So I think this is going to be an emotional release for a lot of Cancers out there. And I think that there's going to be implemented new ways of being, new prosperity, new money coming your way, new ideas, new inspiration. The two queens on the board, one is the Queen of Swords. Okay, this could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius around you. She's keen, she's driven, she embodies a quick and a very clear-cut spoken voice. She's not about, she doesn't sugarcoat, this queen. She's all about the truth. She sees the clarity and she has the wisdom to know the difference. Okay, so you could be dealing, some of you, between two females. One is a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. And, one embodies what I've just said. And this Queen of Wands, she embodies, she's charming. She is funny. She's witty. She's outdoors-ish. She's got this little cat down here, which is kind of psychic. She's got that psychic thing going on. She knows. She's very clear on what's going on around her. So, I love the Queen of Wands. She's fiery. She's energetic. And, it could also be, there could be charity work, or you're doing something that has to do with property or land, okay, related to whatever that is for you. I do see with the Knight of Wands down here, some of you could have moved, or some of you could be moving in the month of August. This could be, a property change or a land, or to relocate, change your, so if that's something you're looking to do, to move, you have the new beginning and a fresh start to do that. I think that there's going to be, or there has been offerings for you to move in, or somebody gets you a place, or there's something that's reciprocity-wise. So you're coming in with offerings, and you're coming out with being grateful for what people are offering to you, or you're offering to them. Okay, so there could be some charity work, and there could also be some work that is charitable to you coming into you. And you're breaking free of some old patterns, some old gossip. Some of you could be just clearing through. Some of you could be having a problem like with a mother or an aunt, or a sibling, or it could be, some emotional situation that you've worked through and it has not been easy. And some of you could be finding that you're going to be dealing with some of that this month. But there is offering on the table for you, whether that's work, new work, more money, more prosperity, a raise in a job. The sky's the limit for you in these cards because you have these two beginnings, these two new beginnings. You know, this is just beautiful. This is money. And this is just the pure inspiration and the know-how to get it, right? So you're going for new beginnings for everything you've been through. Now, some of you could be feeling sad or divorced or have gone through in the final paperwork and decision-making process is here for you. Could be all coming about that you really go with the flow in August because Mercury's retrograde. So you want to rework and relook at anything you're signing, anything final until after the 19th of the month. You also have the Knight of Swords here, which, you know, he's quick action. He's news and information coming in that could be very, what do I want to say for that? He could be very, you know, challenging for you where there is radical change and, you know, some fast, swift movement that comes in and boom, next thing you know, you've already moved. You know, it just happens really quickly. And so, and it could be a change in your routine. He could be bringing new friends. A whole new life could open up for you when we see this card. It could be, you do have a lot of Gemini, Libra, and air signs around. This could be someone ushering in or networking with someone else that's bringing in these opportunities for you. So, but either way, it opens you up. And this could also be, you know, this could be air travel. So you could be, you know, taking a trip too, right? Also can be relocation. Could be flight. You know, there's flight and travel with that card also. But either way, there's some of you could be offered a trip or to go somewhere or to, you know, have new beginnings. I think some of you definitely, you could be going back to school, new study. Right? We're coming to that month where things are going to start changing. But I think lifestyle change is a big lifestyle change for some of you. And it's going to be different and it's going to be exciting. And you're going to be done with all the crap that is left behind you. You're breaking free into a new way of being. And I think by purging and clearing and decluttering your life, knowing who you are and what you want is a good direction. I think there's many offers on the table from various different people coming to you for new relationships, new friends, new way of being. Go for it, Cancer. Just go for it. I love this. This is so sweet. This is sweet. I'm loving this for you. Again, 2 queens on the board. There could be some animosity or some working through, and sometimes you got to hear others' opinions. Welcome it in. Be open to listen. Because some people could be good advice and good help for you, good friends, good support, and it's all here for you. It's dripping in just beauty. I love this for you. Let me take a look at this nature spirit. Now I'm curious. Ooh, shapeshifter. That's really nice. Look at this card. So you see the full moon, the darkness, the inner being, the inner soul, and there's a big, I don't know if it's a big deer. I think it's a big deer. Huge antlers. Looks like a big reindeer. And they're so like, you know, this is like spiritual. This is a nice card. Very sweet. Let me just get the book for this. Shapeshifter is when you can change what it is that you want to change. Alrighty, let me read this to you. You can be anything you desire. Let go of any attachments to your identity. See the world around you with a new set of eyes. Be malleable. Experiment with different ways of viewing your reality. See the point of view of others, and if you haven't been able to manifest your dream, maybe you need to shift the way you see the person or the situation. Isn't that interesting for you? Because I see some of that definitely in your reading. So this is something you're going to grow with for the month of August, Cancer. So go with it, right? And really feel it. You know, this is really cool. The native spirit wants you to know, in earth-based cultures, Shapeshifters have the mystical ability to transform into forms of consciousness. It's said to these beings were not being imagining that they were changing into a specific animal, plant, or stone, that they could actually morph into other shapes. Just because most people today don't think this is a possibility doesn't mean that it's not true. This card shows you because it wants you to know that your past does not need to equal your future. Shift your point of view and your belief system can be brought with a new entirety, a new destiny right into being. That is just magical and beautiful. And with all that water that I'm getting for you in the beginning, I think this is just beautiful reading for you for August. Take it slow. Bask in, everything that's come about and where you're going into these new endeavors and new projects and new relationships. They're all going to shapeshift, and you're going to see things in different light. And be open, be awake, and feel the energy, because that's beautiful. And I feel as though you're going to go into the month of September with a grateful heart and know that people have offered and extended, and there's reciprocity here. So it's you're giving and you're receiving, right? Like the law of attraction. It's just a beautiful energy, and it's a harmonious energy. So I think September you're kicking down the door of September saying, I'm here, I've arrived, and I'm ready to begin, and I'm good to go. And welcome the new, meet the new, feel the new. Just get into the juju of being all about new for you for the month. Beautiful for you. All right, guys, you take care. Be well. Reach out if you need a reading. Be more than happy to read your cards. And I'll talk to you all soon. Take care. Bye, everybody.